in Islamic thought, emphasizing on notions such as coexistence and handling common local and global issues. IIIT is the leading international organization dedicated to providing a platform for the distinctive viewpoints of Muslim thinkers, scholars, and practitioners in the humanities and social sciences. Located in the suburbs of Washington, D.C., Herndon, Virginia, the Institute was established as a non-profit and a non-denominational organization. IIIT was founded in the U.S. in 1980, including Iraqi-born Jamal Bazinji and Hisham Al-Talib, who wished to promote the Islamization of knowledge as conceived by Ismail al-Faruqi. Going global, we have successfully reached many countries and foreign cities to perform activities and programs such as the publishing of books, research, and seminars. From our regional office in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, IIIT continues the Islamization and integration of knowledge agenda. The IIIT East and Southeast Asia office carries out activities such as seminars, workshops, training programs, research, publication and translation works, and engaging in strategic relationships, including in future studies. Throughout its history, IIIT East and Southeast Asia has grown with the leadership of esteemed directors. Guiding the Institute's early years, from 1996 to 2005, was Professor Omar Hassan Kasul. Professor Osman Bakar then steered the course from 2006 to 2011. In 2012, Professor Rasnani Hashim took the helm for a year. Dato Jamil Osman followed, leading from 2013 to 2018. Currently, Professor Mohammed Fauzan Nordin is continuing IIIT East and Southeast Asia's impactful work in the region. With a roadmap in mind, IIIT strives to be the leading organization for integrating and Islamizing knowledge across East and Southeast Asia. At its core, IIIT focuses on conducting and disseminating educational research, empowering Muslim societies with data-driven recommendations to transform educational policy and practices. For the upcoming phases of IIIT East and Southeast Asia, the Institute is set on strategic planning and execution by 4 aspects. As we lay down our strengths and weaknesses and recognize potential and threats, we establish our objectives and policies when forming a strategy. We practice our strategy through our programs and procedures and evaluate our performance and executions. Serving as the think tank in the field of Islamic education, culture, and knowledge, the Institute lays out several objectives to contribute to the continuous growth of IIIT. In light of the opportunities and challenges of the education field today, IIIT focuses on developing a comprehensive Islamic vision and methodology for critical analysis of contemporary knowledge. Aiming to comprehend the Quran and Prophet's Sunnah effectively, IIIT organizes forums, workshops, programs, and events to address modern knowledge and the current state of the Ummah.
Yeah, the role of IIIT overall is to disseminate information related to integration and Islamization of knowledge. And among the activities are, we are providing funds to the staff to write textbook related to Islamization of knowledge, especially for their teaching materials for the students.
In the IIIT East and Southeast Asia office, we have divided our tasks into various divisions, and one of them is the Academic Development Division. Based on the Islamization or integration of knowledge agenda, the Academic Development Division carries out research and publication activities with the idea of providing research and scholarly materials written from an Islamic perspective. And the main idea of this is to help promote the idea that in Islam, we have always had a tradition of knowledge, of excellence.
IIIT believes that knowledge is best learned and spread through the ways of Islam. We publish and translate selected scholarly, cultural and intellectual works in many languages. For the betterment of Malaysia and the Muslim Ummah, we strive to equip participants with the necessary skills to re-evaluate and solve some of today's problems.
Yeah, the expectation of IIIT, I rather quote our Chairman Emeritus, Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim. He said the integration of knowledge must push the boundaries of academic discipline, meaning that it's beyond academic discipline, it must be integrated. We need to situate ourselves at the frontiers of knowledge in the areas that affect Muslim societies and humanity at large, not just Muslim but also non-Muslim, building on our rich tradition as Muslim and what tripartite founders established.
In association with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Malaysia and Prime Minister's Department, IIIT has organized the event named International Forum on Islamophobia, Meaningful Engagement Through Madani Discourse on February 27, 2023. The forum was organized as part of Prime Minister Dato Seri Anwar Ibrahim's Madani framework. The government seeks to infuse the spirit of Rahmah, mercy, and Karama Insania, respect for human dignity, into all its numerous policies and activities by adhering to these fundamental principles. The International Institute of Islamic Thought strives to maintain its status as the foremost international organization and stays devoted in accepting the unique perspectives of Islam. By appreciating individual rights and dignity, we exemplify Islam's beauty, teachings, and relevance in our modern society. Since 1981, the International Institute of Islamic Thought, IIIT, has been advocating for moderation, diversity, and modernization in Islamic thought, emphasizing on notions such as coexistence and handling common local and global issues. IIIT is the leading international organization dedicated to providing a platform for the distinctive viewpoints of Muslim thinkers, scholars, and practitioners in the humanities and social sciences. Some of today's problems.
Yeah, the expectation of IIIT, I rather quote our Chairman Emeritus Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim. He said the integration of knowledge must push the boundaries of academic discipline, meaning that is beyond academic discipline and must be integrated. We need to situate ourselves at the frontiers of knowledge in the areas that affect Muslim societies and humanity at large, not just Muslim but also non-Muslim, building on our rich tradition as Muslim and what tripartite founders established.
In association with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Malaysia and Prime Minister's Department, IIIT has organized the event named International Forum on Islamophobia, Meaningful Engagement Through Madani Discourse on February 20.
Okay, thank you very much. Welcome back to the session of AI and social media. We will continue where we stopped the slides before to show that how Malaysians want to prepare ourselves in Malaysia to prepare ourselves to face, to manage AI. So hopefully you can start back the slide, continue. So Alhamdulillah, all praise to Allah Ta'ala, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin, Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. So you have your lunch already? Okay, good. Still hungry? No? Or sleepy? Oh. Okay, how are we going to do this if you are sleepy? Okay, everybody stand up. Okay. Okay. All of you face the right. On my right, face. Turn right, yeah, like this. Okay, turn right. Yeah, face. Whole body. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, massage each other. Yeah, massage each other. Yeah. You massage me. Yeah. Okay. You cannot massage her. Yeah. You don't have anybody. All right. No, the sister, you go back behind. Yeah. Yeah, you go to the other side. Yes. Okay, turn around, left. Now I have to massage you. Okay. Okay. Oh, you don't want? Oh, you don't like? Okay, karate. Okay. Everybody feel okay now? Yeah, can we start now? Okay, guys, all right. Okay. Okay, the slides ready? The slide, yeah, go ahead. Where we stop? Remember where we stop? Yes.
29.
Okay, yeah, 29. Here in Abu Dhabi, they use AI for the benefit of the school and education. They have this system in Alif Education where they monitor 25,000 students. 25,000 students, and from 57 public schools. They monitor the students, how the student taking exam, and what is the response of each student. If majority of the students answers that particular question, let's say the question number 20 is wrong, then they know exactly that question number 20, something wrong with that question. They may delete or they may change the question. So on AI, through AI, we can change the curriculum right away. We change the questions right away. We don't have to wait for 6 months or 1 year review. Yes.
បាទកន្លែងនេះបើសិនជាយើងនៅមើលនៅក្នុងអាប៊ូដាប៊ីនេះណាបងប្អូនអ្នកគ្នានិស្សិតទាំងអស់គ្នាអាប៊ូដាប៊ីនេះណាទេណាតិចអត់ដឹងហ៎គ្រាន់តែដាក់អាប៊ូដាប៊ីប៉ុណ្ណឹងអូខេអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងនោះរដ្ឋាភិបាលផងអារ៉ាប់គឺគាត់បានចំណាយទៅលើ AI នៅដែលគាត់ទិញ platform មួយដែលដាក់ឲ្យសិស្សចំនួន 25,000 នាក់ប្រើប្រាស់នៅក្នុងសាលារដ្ឋ57កន្លែងរបស់ប្រទេសដើម្បីទទួលបាន feedback ត្រឡប់មកវិញតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការប្រើប្រាស់ AI ដែលមានសំណួរដែលត្រូវឲ្យសិស្សទាំងអស់ឆ្លើយតបមកវិញអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាការឆ្លើយតបមកវិញនោះមានបញ្ហាគេអាចដោះដូរសំណួរដើម្បីសួរបន្ថែមពីលើនឹងបានភ្លាមអញ្ចឹងការប្រើប្រាស់សំណួរដើម្បីសួរមើលសមត្ថភាពចំណេះដឹងសមត្ថភាពរបស់សិស្សហ្នឹងគឺអាចធ្វើតាមរយៈ AI ហើយអាចទទួលបានលទ្ធផលលឿនហើយនឹងការដោះដូរបត់បែនតាន់កលៈទេសៈហើយនឹងស្ថានភាព Finish.
Okay. This is in Abu Dhabi, in United Arab Emirates, they established the universities on AI. They call it Muhammad bin Zayed University of Artificial Intelligence. Okay, and so this is how other countries doing. Next. Okay.
កន្លែងនេះគឺគេបង្កើតមហាវិទ្យាល័យមួយដែលផ្ដោតទៅលើ artificial intelligence AI ពីព្រោះដោយសារគេមើលឃើញថា AI នឹងជួយបានច្រើននៅក្នុងការបង្រៀនក៏ដូចជាការរៀនសូត្ររបស់សិស្សហើយវាអាចជួយរដ្ឋាភិបាលនៅរដ្ឋាភិបាលរបស់ប្រទេសមួយអាចសម្រេចបាននៅគោលដៅយុទ្ធសាស្ត្ររបស់ប្រទេសនោះបានដោយផ្អែកទៅលើការប្រើប្រាស់ AI ហើយនឹងការបណ្ដុះបណ្ដាលនិស្សិតរបស់គេតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹង AI ថ្មីដែលអាចជួយបាននៅក្នុងដំណើរការជារួម
Thank you. Next. And they even name one ministry as a Ministry of Artificial Intelligence.
ហើយគេក៏បានបង្កើតក្រសួងមួយតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងក្រសួង Artificial Intelligence ហ្នឹងក្រសួងបញ្ញាសិប្បនិម្មិត
So they call it, they appoint His Excellency Omar Sultan Al-Ulama as Minister of State of AI and Digital Economy and Remote Work Application in July 2020.
ហើយក៏បានតែងតាំងលោកអូម៉ាជារដ្ឋមន្ត្រី AI ហ្នឹង
Okay, next. Okay, next. University of Florida, one of the good universities in the United States, they have 100 experts on AI faculty, I mean lecturers, academicians, across 16 colleges, offering more than 200 courses in AI and data science for thousands of students. So cross, whether you are studying economic, business, management, law, sociology, anthropology, all of them must know AI.
នៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យ Florida សហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកគឺគេបានជួលអ្នកជំនាញ AI 100 នាក់ដើម្បីធ្វើការទៅលើ16មហាវិទ្យាល័យផ្សេងគ្នាដែលនៅក្នុងនោះមានផ្ដល់វគ្គផ្សេងឬក៏មុខវិជ្ជាផ្សេងរហូតដល់200មុខវិជ្ជាទៅលើផ្នែក AI ហើយនិង data science ណា data science សម្រាប់បង្រៀនដល់សិស្សរាប់ពាន់នាក់បាទ
And this is what Dato' Sri Anwar said. The photo is not really important, but it's me. It's same clothes with Dato' Sri Anwar. He said In era or dominated by digitalization and AI, aspects of civilization such as language and literature should not be forgotten because they are the strength of our society's values and moral. Translate.
ចឹងនៅក្នុងនេះនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីផុសម៉ាឡេស៊ីលោកដាតុអាន់វ៉ាគឺគាត់បានលើកឡើងថាតកតងជាមួយនឹង digitalization មានន័យថា digital រូបនីយកម្មជាមួយនឹងបញ្ញាសិប្បនិម្មិតគឺវាទាមទារឲ្យយើងគ្រប់គ្នាអាចយល់ច្បាស់ចេះច្បាស់ពីភាសាណាភាសាដែលយើងអាចយកទៅប្រើបានព្រោះ AI ត្រូវការភាសានៅពេលដែលយើងប្រើភាសាខុសអត់ចេះនិយាយជាមួយវាអត់ចេះប្រើវាយើងប្រើវាឲ្យមានប្រសិទ្ធភាពទេអញ្ចឹងតើតែយើងបកកែភាសាផងដែរដើម្បីប្រើប្រាស់វាឲ្យមានប្រសិទ្ធភាពដែលយើងនិយាយឲ្យស្រួលស្ដាប់ទៅព្រមដែលយើងប្រើប្រាស់មួយវាណាអញ្ចឹងឲ្យយើងចេះសរសេរឲ្យបានត្រឹមត្រូវល្អផងដែរដែលអាចទទួលបានលទ្ធផលល្អនៅក្នុងការប្រើប្រាស់ AI ហ្នឹង
No, not check. Come back. We are human after all. We are human after all. And human cannot be shaped within only the framework of digitalization technology. It is formed with development of nation and culture. It's not based on algorithm. It's based on values, based on culture, based on what we understand. Like this Bob Leo, he said AI cannot understand relationships, cannot understand feelings and love. Human understand the relationship, feeling and love.
អញ្ចឹងបន្ថែមពីលើហ្នឹងសម្រាប់ AI គឺគាត់អត់មានអារម្មណ៍អត់មានមโนសញ្ចេតនាជាមួយគ្នាទេមានតែមនុស្សទេអញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែល AI ធ្វើបានចំណែកមួយផ្នែកធំនៅក្នុងជីវិតរស់នៅប្រចាំថ្ងៃតែអ្វីដែលលើសពីនឹងមនុស្សព្រោះមនុស្សមានអារម្មណ៍មនុស្សអាចមានទំនាក់ទំនងយល់អធ្យាស្រ័យគ្នាទៅវិញទៅមកអត់ពុះទេបើ AI ប្រាប់វាថាអាខុសគឺខុសហើយបើមនុស្សអត់ទេខុសអាចមានកន្លែងសម្របសម្រួលអាចមានកន្លែងនិយាយគ្នាបានពីព្រោះ culture នៅក្នុងមាន culture រស់នៅរបស់មនុស្សដឹងហើយអាចនិយាយអាចយល់ពីគ្នាបានប្រស្រ័យតាក់ទងគ្នា AI វាអត់ដឹងទេ culture មនុស្សមិនអត់ទេតែយើង set មិនគឺចឹងឯងតែយើងកំណត់ឲ្យវាមិនទៅចឹងខុសតិចក៏អត់បានដែរ
This is among the AI productivity paradox, meaning that sometimes we invest on AI, but we cannot get what the amount of investment we invest because there are like we don't have enough manpower, for example. We do not focus on certain priority.
អញ្ចឹងពេលខ្លះនៅពេលដែលយើងធ្វើការវិនិយោគទៅលើ AI ក្នុងកញ្ចប់មួយដែលធំប៉ុន្តែយើងអាចទទួលបានលទ្ធផលឬក៏អ្វីដែលជាផ្លែផ្កាឆ្លើយតបត្រឡប់មកវិញទេដោយសារហេតុអីយើងខ្វះអ្នកជំនាញមនុស្សសម្រាប់ប្រើប្រាស់ AI ហ្នឹងដើម្បីទទួលបានលទ្ធផលមកវិញ AI វាគ្រាន់តែជាឧបករណ៍សម្រាប់ជួយសម្របសម្រួលដល់មនុស្សយើងឲ្យអាចធ្វើការងារលឿនជាងមុនទទួលលទ្ធផលបានល្អជាងមុនប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលដែលអត់មានអ្នកជំនាញទៅប្រើប្រាស់វាអត់មានបានអីទេ AI នឹងបង្កើតមកមានផលប្រយោជន៍អីទេអញ្ចឹងគេត្រូវការនៅពេលដែលបង្កើត AI ហើយគេបដោះបដាលជំនាញបុគ្គលិកជំនាញដើម្បីឲ្យគាត់អាចប្រើប្រាស់ AI នឹងបាន
Okay, AI technologies such as ChatGPT cannot be regarded as an absolute source, especially in religious matters, as they could mislead the public. Whatever is, we must have verification. ChatGPT can share, but doesn't mean that what he share is the right thing.
តាមជាក់ស្ដែងតើ AI ដូចជាឧទាហរណ៍ ChatGPT ឡើយនេះ ChatGPT អាចផ្ដល់ចម្លើយឲ្យយើងត្រូវ 100% អត់ចម្លើយត្រូវ 100% ទេសូម្បីតែក្នុង AI ហ្នឹងមុនពេលដែលយើងប្រើប្រាស់ក៏គេដាក់មួយដែរគេដាក់មួយនៅលើហ្នឹងហ្មង disclosure នៅលើហ្នឹងមានន័យថាគេសរសេរឲ្យស្រេចមិនអាចឆ្លើយតបមួយយើងគ្រប់រឿងបានទេហើយក៏មិនត្រូវ 100% ដែរអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជា AI មួយហ្នឹងអត់អាចត្រូវតម្រូវការរបស់យើងមាន AI ច្រើនណាមានច្រើនណាឥឡូវ AI មានប៉ុន្មានរាប់ពាន់ AI អញ្ចឹងមែនទេមួយអត់អាចត្រូវនឹងតម្រូវការរបស់យើងអាចប្រើផ្សេងទៀតដែលវាត្រូវទៅនឹងតម្រូវការរបស់យើង Finish
Okay, next. So AI ASEAN asked to make cooperation about AI. And in Malaysia alone, we need 620,000 workers in 3 to 5 years. So 620,000 workers, they will affect, if we don't use AI properly, they will lose their job. So we have to prepare these numbers.
អញ្ចឹងបើនៅប្រទេសម៉ាឡេស៊ី3ទៅ5ឆ្នាំខាងមុខប្រហែលជាមានអ្នកធ្វើការ62,000 នាក់អាចប្រឈមនឹងការបាត់បង់ការងារធ្វើប្រសិនបើរដ្ឋាភិបាលមិនបានយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ទៅលើផ្នែកមួយនឹងទេពីព្រោះអាចបានថេកការងារភាគច្រើនរបស់មនុស្សដែលអាចធ្វើបានអញ្ចឹងត្រូវមើលឡើងវិញថាតើអាចធ្វើអីបានខ្លះលើក្នុងចន្លោះពេលហ្នឹងដើម្បីបដោះបដាក៏ដូចជាពង្រឹងធនធានមនុស្សទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងឲ្យគាត់អាចមានការងារពី3ទៅ5ឆ្នាំខាងមុខហ្នឹងវិញ
Okay. This is MIT studies. Two world-leading experts break down the studies and reveal how AI and ChatGPT could silently shrink your brain. They call it brain rot. Brain rot. They kill your creativity and wreck your memory. So these studies by Dr. Daniel Hammond is renowned brain health expert who has scanned the brain of Justin Bieber, Miller Cyrus, and Kendall Jenner. He's joined by Gary Sejnowski, a pioneer in computational neuroscience, and co-creator Boltzmann machine with Jeffrey Hinton, a groundbreaking neural network that helped lay a foundation modern AI. So this is one of danger of AI. If you too much rely on AI, you don't do the thinking, your brain will rot. Your brain will shrink. Imagine that you have your leg, but you do not walk. You just sit down on your chair or couch. Then for a couple months you don't do exercise. Then suddenly you want to walk. Your muscles is shrinking. You cannot walk. It's difficult for you to walk. It's same thing with your brain. If you outsource your thinking to the AI, you do not do the thinking, your brain is hard to work, to move, to think. So you're shrinking your brain. This is one of the danger. And this study is by MIT. It's not from Malaysia or Cambodia or Singapore. It's from MIT. Yes. You know how to translate?
Dr. Daniel Hammond គាត់ជាអ្នកជំនាញខាងសុខភាពខួរក្បាលដ៏ល្បីឈ្មោះមួយរូបគាត់ធ្វើការស្រាវជ្រាវទៅលើខួរក្បាលមនុស្សតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការប្រើប្រាស់ AI មានថានៅពេលដែលយើងប្រើប្រាស់ AI កាន់តែយូរខួរក្បាលយើងកាន់តែអន់កាន់តែស្ពឹកកាន់តែសុខភាពអត់ល្អមានថាភ្លេចភ្លាំងក៏ច្រើនការគិតក៏អត់មានការច្នៃប្រឌិតក៏អត់មានដោយសារវាងាយស្រួលពេកដាក់មក clear ទៅអានោះតម្លាក់ឲ្យបានយើងគិតទៀតហ៎ពេលខ្លះប្រើវាបានតែ3ខែឈប់គិតដែរអ្នកខ្លះប្រើតែ3ខែឈប់ប្រើខួរក្បាលខ្លួនឯងគិតដែលធ្វើឲ្យកោសិកាខួរក្បាលចាប់ផ្ដើមងាប់បន្តិចម្ដងដែលធ្វើឲ្យយើងខូចខួរក្បាលតែម្ដងការដោះស្រាយភាពច្នៃប្រឌិតការឆ្លើយតបតាន់ស្ថានភាពពេលវេលាយើងធ្វើអត់បានទេដោយសារហេតុអីយើងអត់បានហាត់ប្រាណខួរក្បាលយើងត្រូវការហាត់ប្រាណដូចសាច់ដុំយើងយ៉ាងដូចគាត់លើកឡើងមិញយើងដើរបើយើងឈប់ដើររយៈពេលវែងយើងដើរលេងរួចដោយសារសាច់ដុំយើងលែងមានកំហាប់សាច់ដុំហើយអញ្ចឹងបើយើងចង់ឲ្យជើងយើងដើរបានយូររហូតដល់អាយុ90 100ឆ្នាំយើងដើរឲ្យបានច្រើនទេសាច់ដុំយើងមានយើងដើរបានខួរក្បាលដូចគ្នា the same go មានតែទៅផ្លូវតែមួយទេនៅពេលណាដែលយើងប្រើប្រាស់វាកាន់តែតិចវាកាន់តែឆាប់ខូចវាកាន់តែអន់គុណភាពរបស់វាអញ្ចឹងជៀសវាងដែលយើងយកប្រើ AI សុទ្ធណាខ្ញុំតែងតែប្រាប់និស្សិតដែលរៀនមួយខ្ញុំថាប្រើ AI ចុះប៉ុន្តែយកវាមក contextualize ជារបស់ខ្លួនឯងយកវាមកបំលែងយកវាមកគិតឲ្យសរសេរជាពាក្យរបស់ខ្លួនឯងជាអ្វីដែលយើងចង់បន្ថែមបន្ថយនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងខ ខួរក្បាលយើងនៅតែមានប្រសិទ្ធភាពដំណើរការល្អដដែលបើមិនអញ្ចឹងទេយើងនឹងស្អុយឲ្យដោយការស្រាវជ្រាវរបស់គាត់នេះចឹងការ research របស់គាត់ទៅលើអ្នកដែលប្រើប្រាស់ AI ច្រើនពេករហូតដល់ creativity ការច្នៃប្រឌិតក៏គ្មានការគិតគូរអីផ្សេងក៏គ្មានចប់ finish
Okay, next slide. According to Al-Farabi and rewritten by Professor Osman Bakar, we have three intelligence. The first intelligence that we know and we always promoting is artificial. I repeat, artificial intelligence. But we forget most important thing and basic and foundation we call NI, natural intelligence, not AI, NI, natural intelligence. But the highest one is PI, prophetic intelligence. Yani in Malay we call kecerdasan nubuah, kecerdasan Nabi, nubuah. So this is PI, the highest of intelligence. And we always glorify AI, forgetting NI, but we're not aware about another one called PI, prophetic intelligence.
យើងអាចដឹងថា natural intelligence របស់យើងកម្រិតណាបានទេដឹងទេនិស្សិតទាំងអស់គ្នាដឹងទេ
You know what is natural intelligence? Like how the birds can fly, this is natural. How the dog can smell, natural intelligence. How the baby can crawling, it's natural intelligence. The baby is crying because hungry and sickness, this is natural intelligence. Allah given to all His creatures to work, to live. This is called natural intelligence.
natural intelligence អាចវាស់វែងបានតាម IQ test IQ test របស់មនុស្សម្នាក់អាចវាស់បានថាយើងឆ្លាតប៉ុណ្ណាអាហ្នឹងវាកើតមកអូតូហ្មងអត់មានមកពីណាទេអាហ្នឹងបនមកយើងហ្មងវាបនមួយយើងហើយគេតេស្តវាបានតាមវគ្គការច្នៃប្រឌិតអីរបស់យើង natural មួយទៀតយើងនិយាយថា AI អាហ្នឹងគេបង្កើតអ្នកវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រអ្នកស្រាវជ្រាវគាត់បង្កើតវាមកព្រោះដោយសារហេតុបានគាត់បង្កើតវាបានដោយសារមានអ្នកជំនាញច្រើនអ្នកប្រាជ្ញច្រើនជុំគ្នាគេបង្កើតវាមកវារ៉ាន់ដោយសារកូដទេមួយទៀតគឺ profit intelligence ហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងខ្ញុំអត់សូវច្បាស់ដែរឮថ្ងៃហ្នឹង profit intelligence បាទពីរនោះឮយូរណាឮយូរមកហើយអញ្ចឹង profit intelligence វាកើតទៅលើ alpha rabi នៅក្នុងឆ្នាំម៉ាន900ជាងនេះ870ដល់905ហ្នឹងវាជា super intelligence មួយវាគឺជាបញ្ញាដែលខ្ពស់ដែលមាននិយាយថាមានបើសិនជាយើងទៅ super power កន្លែងហ្នឹង intelligence ហ្នឹងអាចថាបានមកពីព្រះបានមកពីអីហ្នឹងតែខ្ញុំអត់ច្បាស់ដែរបាទហ្នឹងអាចជាអច្ឆរិយបុគ្គលដែលបានមកពីព្រះមើលឃើញអនាគតមើលឃើញអតីតកាលតែអ្នកធម្មតាមើលអត់ដឹងអត់ចេះទេ finish
And there is a problem I just want to summarize. We sometimes too much glorify on AI, we forget NI and PI. And sometimes we look at AI as the commercial activities, profit making, rather than to secure the human society needs. And we forget about the humans based technologies. Sometimes we are confused ourselves. AI want to become human and human want to become AI. We confuse ourselves. And it is happened in many universities. Professor, he want to make an assignment. He asked ChatGPT to generate or co-pilot or Gemini to come up with the assignment. This what professor do. When professor give to the students, what students do? How he make this assignment? How he do his assignment? You don't know? He asked ChatGPT or Gemini to do the assignment on his behalf. Am I right? You don't know. This happened in many countries already. Then ChatGPT or Gemini finish their homework, they submit that assignment to the professor what professor do? Anyone to guess? What professor do? He asks AI to grade or to mark or to assess that assignment. Now, who learned this education process? Human or AI? AI. We teach AI. We don't teach human being. Human being did not involve at all. AI do the assignment. AI prepare the assignment. AI do the assignment. AI mark the assignment. All of them is AI process. AI is become better and more intelligent than human being because human being did not teach themselves.
ចឹងគាត់លើកឧទាហរណ៍នៅកន្លែងនេះនៅពេលដែលសាស្ត្រាចារ្យបង្រៀនហើយគាត់ដាក់ការងារឲ្យសិស្សធ្វើសិស្សប្រើ AI ហើយចាញ់ជាកិច្ចការស្រាវជ្រាវឲ្យគ្រូគាត់ខ្ជិលដែរមួយយ៉ាងដែរបើគាត់ខ្ជិលដែរគាត់យកកិច្ចការហ្នឹងឲ្យ AI កែឲ្យអញ្ចឹង AI អ្នកកែ AI អ្នកដាក់បន្ទុកគួរតែបានបន្ទុកប្រមាណអីប្រមាណគ្រូក៏ខ្ជិលគិតសិស្សក៏ខ្ជិលគិតចុងក្រោយសង្គមជាតិមួយហ្នឹងខ្លាយទៅជាអីយើងសមាសម័យអត់ចាញ់ទេពីព្រោះហេតុអីអ្នកដែលឆ្លាតជាងគេគឺ AI ខ្លាយទៅជាអ្នកបុគ្គលដែលឆ្លាតជាងគេវិញពីព្រោះវាធ្វើហើយវាដោះស្រាយវាដាក់បន្ទុកអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាយើងមិនចង់ធ្វើបែបហ្នឹងទេយើងផ្លាស់ប្ដូរទម្លាប់តិចគ្រូឲ្យគ្រប់សពបែបយ៉ាង contextualize ជារបស់យើងដើម្បីឲ្យគ្រូមិនប្រើ AI ដាក់បន្ទុកគ្រូមើលអត្ថបទយើងឲ្យគ្រូ mark យើងបានអញ្ចឹងនៅកន្លែងនេះគេបន្ថែមពីលើនឹងទៀតបើសិនជាយើងផ្ដោតការងារទាំងអស់ឲ្យទៅលើ AI ពេលនោះយើងនឹងទម្លាក់តម្លៃរបស់មនុស្សណានៅពេលដែល AI ខ្ពស់តម្លៃរបស់មនុស្សទៀតនៅពេលតម្លៃរបស់មនុស្សទៀតមិនដែរការងារទីផ្សារការងារអត់ប្រយោជន៍មនុស្សអត់មានប្រយោជន៍ទេ AI បានល្អប្រើ AI ចំណេញជាងប៉ុន្តែ AI អត់ដឹងថាលទ្ធផលនឹងទៅមិនការប្រស្រ័យតាក់ទងមិនដូចគាត់លើកមុនអញ្ចឹងការប្រស្រ័យតាក់ទងការយល់ពីអារម្មណ៍ទំនាក់ទំនងគ្រប់សពបែបយ៉ាងមនុស្សបានមាន AI អត់មានទេព្រោះវាជា code only វាគ្រាន់តែជា code ដែលគេបង្កើតមកវាទៅអញ្ចឹងការងារមួយចំនួនសម្រាប់ AI បាន AI ធ្វើលើសពីហ្នឹងមនុស្សយើងនៅតែធ្វើដែរអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យយើងនៅតែអាចរក្សាទីផ្សារការងារសម្រាប់ខ្លួនឯងបានតើយើងជាមនុស្សម៉េចអាចប្រើប្រាស់ AI បានយល់ពីការប្រើប្រាស់ AI ឲ្យមានប្រសិទ្ធភាពកម្រិតបែបម៉េចបានយើងអាចធានាថាយើងនឹងរក្សាការងារទីផ្សាររបស់យើង5ឆ្នាំទៅមុខឬក៏10ឆ្នាំទៅមុខបានទៀតបើមិនអញ្ចឹងទេ vivo ហើយយើងអាចមើលបានការងារមួយចំនួនអាជីវកម្មមួយចំនួនខ្ញុំលើកពីអាជីវកម្មវិញអាជីវកម្មមួយចំនួននៅក្នុងទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញបាត់អស់ហ៎យើងមានដែរឃើញកន្លែងលាងម៉ូតូច្រើនទេនៅក្នុងភ្នំពេញឥឡូវឃើញហ៎អត់ទេមានមនុស្សណាមកលាងទៀតទេពេលច្រើនគេ replace អស់ហើយអញ្ចឹងយើងមើលយើងអាចបាត់បង់អញ្ចឹងដូចគ្នាការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរកង់ការជួសជុលឡានម៉ូតូរាល់ថ្ងៃនេះមនុស្សអ្នកធ្វើទៅមុខបើសិនជាយើងមិនព្រមអាប់ដេតឲ្យបានល្អទេ AI replace ទាំងអស់ពួកអស់ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងយើងគួរតែសិក្សាឲ្យដឹងថាតើទីផ្សារការងារទៅខែខាងមុខប្រមាណភាគរយនឹងត្រូវ cut off ហើយប្រមាណភាគរយនឹង replace ដោយ AI ប្រមាណភាគរយយើងនៅតែមានឱកាសចាប់ជំនាញហ្នឹងហើយបន្តការសិក្សាស្រាវជ្រាវដើម្បីឲ្យខ្លួនយើងនៅតែជាតម្រូវការទីផ្សារសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលកំពុងតែស្វែងរកកម្លាំងពលកម្ម finish
Okay, next. Okay, now I want to bring one surah that focus on artificial intelligence. I try to understand AI from a Quranic perspective. When I do study research, I found the Surah An-Naml, lot of things that we can extract or we can have the lesson for artificial intelligence. This is my effort to do the studies and to understand AI from Quranic perspective. The first ayat of Surah An-Naml, Tasin, tilka ayatul Quran wa kitabim mubin. Tasin. These letters are one of the miracle of Quran and none but Allah alone knows their meaning. Tasin. These are the verses of Quran and a book that make things clear. Qasin. Many scholars did not want to translate. Professor Hamka from Indonesia translated. Ta means Tayyib. Ta means Tahir. Sin means Salim. Sin means Salaman. And Professor Hamka referred to Thor Sin as Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam. I agree with him. I agree with him. Now, I want to share with you my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. But in Islam, if you are wrong for good sake, then you only get once. If you are give opinion and you are right, you get 2 ajar. So hopefully if I don't get 2, I got 1, inshallah. For me, Tosin can be interpreted as the concept for AI. Even from Hamka said for Prophet Muhammad, but I said, why not? The concept of Tosin is used as a concept of AI. What does it mean? It means that our AI should be Tahir. Our AI should be Tayyib. Our AI means Salaman. Our AI should be Salim, meaning that our AI should be good and pure. Our AI should be Salaman, safe and Salim, safe and Salaman, safe, Tayyib. So nobody, this AI not going to harm other people, like Slaughterboard just now, killing people. Our AI is trusted and Tayyib and good and pure. That's it.
ទៅមកត្រុយសិនណាតាអាអូខេអញ្ចឹងកន្លែងនេះយេអញ្ចឹងកន្លែងនេះគាត់យកមកពី AI ដោយសារគាត់យកមកពីកូរ៉ានព្រោះកូរ៉ានគាត់មើលឃើញថាគាត់ស្រាវជ្រាវខ្លួនគាត់ឃើញវាមាន related មួយគ្នាមែនតើភាសាអីផ្សេងដែលគាត់យកមកហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាគាត់លើកមិញហ្នឹងនៅក្នុងកូរ៉ានបើសិនយើងឲ្យគំនិតល្អទៅគេមួយហើយតែគំនិតហ្នឹងប្រើប្រាស់អត់បានយើងបានមួយហ្នឹងអីគេខ្ញុំចង់សួរតិចសិនមួយហ្នឹងអីគេមួយផលបនណាហ្នឹងបើសិនជាយើងឲ្យទៅគេគំនិតហ្នឹងល្អហើយគេប្រើបានយើងបាន2យើងបានបន2ដងអញ្ចឹងវា relate មួយនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងមិនមែនយើងប្រើប្រាស់ AI ដើម្បីសម្លាប់មនុស្សទេដូចគាត់លើកមិញដូចជាអ៊ីស្រាអែលអាមេរិកអីប្រើ AI ដើម្បីយកទៅបហាហើយនឹងសម្លាប់មនុស្សប៉ុន្តែនៅក្នុងកូពីក្រូអានអត់ទេគឺយើងផ្ដល់អ្វីដែលល្អឲ្យគេទោះយើងផ្ដល់ល្អទៅគេប្រើបានក៏យើងព្យាយាមផ្ដល់ល្អទៅគេដែរ finish
Okay. In Surah An-Naml, same surah, but the ayat number 16, where Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam in Jewish, it's not Zionist. You have to different between Zionist and Jewish. Jewish is recognized, but Zionist is not recognized by Quran. Yahudi is recognized by Quran, but not Zionist. In Jewish or Yahudi or in Christians, they recognize the Prophet Solomon. We recognize Prophet Solomon as Prophet Sulaiman, same prophet. We recognize Prophet Daud alayhi salam. The Christian and Jewish recognize Prophet Daud is David. Do you have to understand this story? So, if you ask your friends, Christian friend, and you ask your friends from Jewish, they will admit the same story. This story is saying that Prophet Daud and Prophet Sulaiman understand the language of birds. Now, we don't understand, we are guessing. Birds, even our young generation can differentiate between eagle and parrot, owl or the different kind of birds. For them is bird. This one story. Then another story in ayat, you want to translate or want to go to another ayat?
Another verse.
Okay. In another ayat, 18 and 19, again, same prophet, Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam, he came to the valley. And come to the valley, he heard the ants, the leader of the ants whisper to each other, saying that, please go to one place, and go quickly into your home, so Sulaiman or Solomon and his armies do not crush you unknowingly. Prophet Sulaiman amused her speech. my Lord, inspire and bestow upon me the power and ability that I may grateful your favors which you have bestowed on me, on my parents, and I might do righteous good deeds and will please you and admit me by your mercy among your righteous slaves. Why in Al-Quran stated her speech, not his speech? Why? Anybody from madrasa? Schools? Why her speech, not his speech? Huh? Yes, because the leader of An is queen, is not king. So in Al-Quran already recognized the leader among An is her. The leader among An is queen, is not king. That's why it's her speech. Queen will make that statement, not the king. So this is very important. So meaning that even though they understand language of birds, they understand the language of ants, but finally Prophet Sulaiman said, bestow me on my parents and may do righteous good deeds. All is intelligence, natural intelligence or prophetic intelligence, is for us to do the righteous good deeds and to admit me your mercy. Still ask Allah to admit to His mercy for righteous slave. We are belong to righteous slave. We need, Prophet Sulaiman is not arrogant, it's not takabur, it's not like show off, but still ask Allah SWT to bestow him her mercy, His mercy.
បាទនៅទី1នោះយើងនិយាយពីសាឡូមោនឬក៏ដេវីតនោះគឺគាត់អាចស្ដាប់ភាសារបស់សច្ចាបានបាក់សីបានណាស៊ូឡៃម៉ាន់ណាមានស៊ូឡៃម៉ាន់មានសាឡូមោនមានបាឌូហើយនិងដេវីតអញ្ចឹងពួកគាត់ខ្ញុំហៅអាស៊ូអានអញ្ចឹងពួកគាត់អាចស្ដាប់ភាសាបាក់សីបានគ្នាយើងស្ដាប់បានណាមិនអញ្ចឹងយើងរៀនតាមគាត់ស្ដាប់បានបើគាត់ស្ដាប់បានយើងក៏ស្ដាប់បានដូចគ្នាដែរ Okay please God right អញ្ចឹងយើងគ្រាន់តែធ្វើឲ្យព្រះសពហាតីទៅយើងស្ដាប់បានដូចគ្នាគាត់ជា prophet ដែរព្រះយើងនិយាយពេញចិត្តណាជាការីដែលព្រះពេញចិត្តអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាចស្ដាប់បានភាសាសត្វយើងដូចគ្នាយើងធ្វើឲ្យព្រះពេញចិត្តដែរតែយើងស្ដាប់បានដូចគ្នាបើមកក្រោមគាត់អាចស្ដាប់ភាសារបស់សម្ោចបានទៀតណាលើសពីនោះអញ្ចឹងគ្រប់យ៉ាងដែលគាត់ធ្វើហ្នឹងបើដូចជាស៊ូឡៃម៉ាន់គឺគាត់ humble មែនតើណាគាត់ប្រទាបខ្លួនមែនតើនៅចំពោះព្រះគាត់ប្រទាបខ្លួនគាត់មែនតើនៅចំពោះព្រះ slave គាត់និយាយ slave លើសពី servant លើសពីអីទាំងអស់គាត់និយាយ slave ប្រទាបខ្លួនរហូតដល់កម្រិត slave សម្រាប់ព្រះហើយធ្វើគ្រប់សពបែបយ៉ាងដើម្បីផ្គាប់ចិត្តព្រះអញ្ចឹងយើងគ្រប់គ្នាយើងធ្វើគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងដើម្បីផ្គាប់ចិត្តព្រះដែរមកយើងយល់ពីព្រោះសំខាន់ទៅលើព្រះណាការក្តីមេត្តាករុណាការប្រោសប្រណីពីព្រះមកយើងទទួលបានផលផ្លែទៅតាមជាក់ស្ដែងហ្នឹងហើយហើយក្នុងនេះគាត់បញ្យល់ថាហេតុអីបានសម្ោចយើងហៅថា queen មិនហៅថា king ហើយហៅថានាងវិញអាហ្នឹងប្រហែលគ្នាយើងមើលបានយល់ខ្ញុំអត់ទាន់យល់ទេខ្ញុំគាត់ថាបកតាមគាត់ដែរគាត់ថាក្នុងសម្ោចគេនិយាយ queen អត់និយាយពី king ទេ queen អញ្ចឹងយើងមានចម្ងល់យើងសួរគាត់ពួកគាត់ឲ្យបើកឲ្យសួរតិចទៀតអាចសួរគាត់បាន Okay finish Yeah finish
Next. This is the story is still in Surah An-Naml, ayat 22, where the bird called Hudhud or Hooper in English travel from Baitul Muqaddis to Yemen to gather the intelligence. Now you have CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. We have for United States. We have KGB for Russia. We have M16 for British. All the countries have their own military intelligence. during Prophet Sulaiman, Hud or Hooper already play a role as the intelligence gathering. So this is part of the natural intelligence. Go ahead.
Okay, natural intelligence data កន្លែងនេះគាត់និយាយពីទៅលើបាក់សីណាបាក់សីដែលគាត់និយាយពីមុនអាហ៊ូពុះហ្នឹងខ្ញុំមិនដឹងស្អីដែរទេណែបាក់សីវាហួចហ៎បាក់សីហ្នឹងវាឈ្មោះហ៊ូពុះហ្នឹងអូខេខ្ញុំអត់ស្គាល់ដែរណាដឹងអាហ្នឹងស្អីទេគាត់ថានៅពេលដែលវាទទួលបានចំណេះដឹងពីរឿងអីមួយច្បាស់លាស់ណាវាទទួលបានចំណេះដឹងពីរឿងអីមួយច្បាស់លាស់វានឹងបំលែងអ្វីដែលវាទទួលបានហ្នឹងឲ្យទៅជាព័ត៌មានដែលពិតមួយអានេះខ្ញុំមើលតែនេះខ្ញុំអត់ដែរដឹងសាច់រឿងហ្នឹងទេជាស្រ័យ finish
Okay, next. Okay, this if you study again in Surah An-Naml, this is why I love to read this surah. Okay, Surah An-Naml, these are stories about Prophet Sulaiman asked his subject, his people, who can bring Queen of Balkis to his throne. When Balkis arrived at the throne of Sulaiman alayhi salam, she went to his throne. She thought it's water. She tucked her clothes. It's natural for us when we see a lot of water, we tuck our clothes or pants. We don't want our clothes or pants getting wet. That's why we tuck our clothes. Actually, it's not water. It was a glass surface with water underneath a palace. But when she saw it, she thought it was a pool. She tucked up her clothes, uncovering her legs. Prophet Sulaiman said, "Verily, it's a salt, a glass surface with water underneath, or palace paved smooth with slab of glass. It's like water, but it's not water. My Lord," this is what Balkis said, "Really, I have wronged myself, and I submit Islam together with Sulaiman or Solomon to Allah, the Lord of Rabbil Alamin." So, for me, when I read these verses, ayat, it reminds me about now we have this augmented reality, mixed reality, and this virtual reality. You have this game called Pokemon Go. You look at this eye, you cannot see the monster. But when you look at through your phone, you can see the monster. I see the monster now. See the monster. You can see? You cannot see. But through your phone, you can see the monster. Then you got the phone. So this is popular game. So this I call virtual reality, augmented reality, or mixed reality.
នៅក្នុងនេះផ្អែកទៅលើសូរ៉ា verse 44កន្លែងនេះគឺគាត់ចង់បង្ហាញទៅ AI តាក់ទងជាមួយនឹង virtual reality, augmented reality ហើយនិង mixed reality ពីរនឹងចូលគ្នារបៀបម៉េចបើសិនជាក្នុងជីវិតយើងរស់នៅរាល់ថ្ងៃបើយើងដើរតាមផ្លូវគាត់លើកតួអង្គក្នុងនេះខ្ញុំនិយាយពីយើងវិញខ្ញុំនិយាយអត់និយាយតួអង្គក្នុងនេះយើងដើរតាមផ្លូវយើងឃើញទឹកនៅមុខយើងមានថ្លុកមានអីហ្នឹងយើងលើកជើងខោហ៎ពេលខ្លះយើងលោតម្លងដើម្បីកុំឲ្យសើមអញ្ចឹងមែនទេអញ្ចឹងចង់សំដៅទៅលើអីចឹងសំដៅទៅលើអីយើងអាចមើលវាឃើញទេអញ្ចឹងហ៎ចុះបើយើងមើលវាមិនឃើញយើងមិនដើរចោលយើងមិនដើរចូលទៅមិនសើមម្ល៉េះអស់អញ្ចឹងរឿងហ្នឹងពិតអត់អ្វីដែលយើងមើលឃើញហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែពេលខ្លះយើងមើលឃើញផ្នែកថាពិតប៉ុន្តែរឿងហ្នឹងមិនមែនពិតទេរឿងប្រឌិតដែលគេបានមកហើយពេលខ្លះគេគ្រាន់តែយកផ្ទាំងគំនូមួយមកដាក់ជាទឹកអញ្ចឹងទៅហើយយើងដើរទៅគ្រាន់ឃើញអញ្ចឹងក៏យើងលើកអញ្ចឹងដែរទៅហ៎យើងកំឡងអញ្ចឹងដែរដោយសារយើងភ្នែកយើងមើលទៅវាអញ្ចឹងអញ្ចឹងតើតើមួយ virtual ហើយនឹង augmented reality យើងអាចមើលឃើញជាក់ច្បាស់ហើយកន្លែងខ្លះមានទាំងពីរចូលគ្នាទាមទារឲ្យយើងស្វែងរកពីរនឹងបញ្ចូលគ្នាដើម្បីយកមកវិភាគគិតពិចារណាឲ្យមើលឃើញថាវាជារឿងពិតឬក៏បែបណា finish
Okay. Now, this is important in IT. We have the machine called hardware. This mobile phone called hardware. HADWARE. H-A-R-D-W-A-R-E, hardware. This hardware cannot operate without software. Who developed hardware and software? Look at the top. Can you read it? Yes, what? Yeah, read it on the top. Huh? No, above hardware and software.
Above hardware and software.
Who developed hardware and software? Huh? 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 Who developed hardware and software? Huh?
Peopleware.
Peopleware on the top. The peopleware, the one that developed hardware and software. Inside the peopleware, huh? Inside the peopleware.
Hardware.
Hardware. Qalbun Salim. Qalbun Salim. Huh? This very important element. Qalbun Salim.
អូខេអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាយើងមើលមករូបនេះបើសិនយើងមើល ICT components យើងមើលឃើញថា computer វាជា hardware software បើដើម្បីប្រើប្រាស់ទូរស័ព្ទដែលគាត់លើកមិញតែខ្ញុំលើក computer ស្រួលយល់បើសិនជាយើងចង់ប្រើប្រាស់ computer បានត្រូវមាន hardware ហើយនិង software អញ្ចឹងណាអ្នកណាអ្នកបង្កើតវាមនុស្សអញ្ចឹងមែនទេមនុស្សអ្នកបង្កើតទាំង hardware ទាំង software អញ្ចឹងមនុស្សគឺជាតួអង្គទី1ដែលបង្កើតវាមកដើម្បីឲ្យសម្រួលការងារមនុស្សទៅមួយកម្រិតទៀតឲ្យកាន់តែងាយស្រួលអញ្ចឹងយើងនិយាយទី2 peopleware អញ្ចឹងក្នុង peopleware វាមានរូបកដាលមួយ hardware ដែរនេះបើសិនជានិយាយពីមនុស្សអានេះ hardware ដែរនេះអញ្ចឹងមនុស្សយើងដើម្បីអាចធ្វើអីបានធ្វើចលនាបានគិតបានអីបានគ្រប់សពបែបយ៉ាងនេះអ្នកធ្វើការណាបេះដូងយើងអ្នកធ្វើការគ្រប់បែបផ្ទាំងទាំងអស់អញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងបើសិនជាយើងនិយាយពី peopleware ផ្អែកទៅលើ hardware ហើយនិង software ខាងក្រោមនេះ people ហ្នឹងគឺមនុស្សមានចំណេះដឹងហើយនិងប្រាជ្ញាគ្រប់គ្រាន់ដើម្បីបង្កើតអ្វីសម្រួលដល់ការប្រើប្រាស់ឬក៏ការងាររបស់ខ្លួនហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងតកតងជាមួយ hardware អ្វីដែលសំខាន់គឺ data ហើយនិង information អញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងប្រើប្រាស់ hardware storage អីហ្នឹងយើងសម្រាប់ទុកអីទុកអាពីរនេះអញ្ចឹងអាហ្នឹង hardware អញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែល information ស្អីទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺយើងមានបញ្ចូល software មួយចូលបន្តទៅទៀតដើម្បីអាចយើងយកទៅប្រើប្រាស់ store បានកាន់តែច្រើនសម្របសម្រួលការងារនៅក្នុងកាន់តែច្រើនមនុស្សយើងដូចគ្នាតាអាមួយនេះលេងដំណើរការចាប់ហើយណាមួយនេះលេងដំណើរការចាប់ក្នុង computer ដូចគ្នា hardware លេងដំណើរការ software ល្អទៅរួចហ៎ hardware លេងដំណើរការ software ល្អប្រើប្រាស់បានទេមួយ computer ហ្នឹងអត់បានទេតើអត់រួចទេអញ្ចឹងមនុស្សយើងដូចគ្នាបើហាត់របស់យើងនេះលេងដំណើរការមនុស្សយើងដើរបានទេអង្គុយមើលមុខគ្នាសើចដាក់គ្នាបានទេអត់បានទេ Okay finish
Hadith by Rasulullah SAW said, if one part of the body is good, hasana, kullu jasada hasana. If this part of body is sayyi'at, bad or corrupt, the whole body is bad. This is our heart. Qalbun Salim. Tarjib.
ចឹងដូចខ្ញុំបានលើកឡើងមិញដែររាងកាយយើងទាំងមូលផ្អែកទៅលើអាម្ដុំទូចនេះអាម្ដុំទូចហ្នឹងវាអត់ចេះដេកទេមានន័យថាដំណើរការវា24/7គ្រប់ second ទាំងអស់គឺវា load ហើយជាទូទៅ average របស់វា80ពី70ឡើងទៅវា bit អញ្ចឹងទោះជាយើងដេកក៏វានៅតែ bit ដែរប៉ុន្តែបើសិនជាយើងដេកវាលេង load មានន័យថាយើងខ្លាចទៅជាសាកសពចាំនៅពេលដែលយើងនៅពេលដែលយើងគេងវាលេង load យើងខ្លាចទៅជាសាកសពហើយព្រោះពេលហ្នឹងយើងគេងរហូត
I did not make joke. Why his joke?
Because you know why because I want them to pay more attention yeah
Okay, all right. Okay, good. Finish. Okay, now I want to make joke also. In Malay, who understand Malay here? Raise your hand. Boleh cakap Melayu? Angkat tangan. Tak ada orang. No, none of you. Oh no. Wow. Seorang. Okay. You jawab Bila I want to say, please pay attention. Pay attention. What is in Malay? Kalau saya kata pay attention. Macam you kata pay attention.
យកចិត្តទុកដាក់ម៉ាឡេថាម៉េច
Faham Malay? Pay attention. In Malay kata apa? Ambil perhatian. You're right. Translate hati. What does it mean hati? In Cham. Beri perhatian. What does in Cham? In Cambodia. Yukit tutak.
យកចិត្តទុកដាក់
Yok
យកចិត្តទុកដាក់
យក
Yok
ចិត្ត
Cek
ទុក
Tok
ដាក់
Tak
ដាក់
Nak Nak
ដាក់
Nak
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me your heart. Understand? Yeah. Give me your heart. Yeah. Yeah. You may look at me. You may listen to me, but your heart somewhere else. That's why in Malay, beri perhatian. Give me your heart.
បើសិនជាទូទៅអ្នកគ្រប់គ្នាអាចអង្គុយនៅមុខគាត់ប៉ុន្តែអារម្មណ៍ចិត្តការបេះដូងរបស់អ្នករាល់គ្នានៅក្រៅផ្នែកមើលគាត់ចឹងតែអត់មានទេក្នុងខ្លួនអត់មានកាត់បានអីទេសួរមកវិញអត់បានទេលេងកទេស្អាតហ្មងអញ្ចឹងបានគ្រប់ពេលវគ្គសិក្ខាសាលារបស់គាត់ training របស់គាត់ណាគាត់តែងតែប្រើពាក្យមួយថា give me your heart ឲ្យបេះដូងអ្នករាល់គ្នាមកខ្ញុំមកដើម្បីឲ្យនៅជាប់មួយគាត់តាមមួយគាត់រៀនមួយគាត់កត់ត្រាទុកចងចាំពាក្យសំខាន់ដែលគាត់បានចែកម្លែកនៅម៉ោងហ្នឹង Yeah, finish.
Yes. If you want to say again, brother, what's your name? Malay. You want to say be careful. What in Malay? Be careful. Bukan. Satu lagi. Hati-hati. Berhati-hati. Betul. Berhati-hati. When I want to say in Malay, please be careful. In Malay, we say heart. Hati-hati. Heart. It's not eye. It's not nose. It's not ear. But heart. Berhati-hati. It's beyond our eyes, beyond our ears, beyond our nose. It's inside here, heart. This is why the heart is very important.
ខាងក្នុងហ្នឹងគ្រប់សពបែបយ៉ាងដែលយើងត្រូវធ្វើឲ្យ all in ហ្មងណាហើយកុំប្រើផ្នែកនោះជាមួយដល់ទេហាតទៅភាសាម៉ាឡេគេហៅហាទីខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាតាមគាត់ទេ Finish. Yeah.
Okay, we move from IT, information technology, to knowledge, to technology, to wisdom technology. Tarjib.
យើងផ្លាស់ប្ដូរពីព័ត៌មានតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងរឿងព័ត៌មានវិទ្យា IT ផ្សេងយើងមកពីតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងអានេះម្ដង technology នៅក្នុងខួរក្បាលយើងវិញម្ដង
Finish. Okay, next. Of course, as Muslim, we put Allah on the top, and below Allah is Al-Quran and Sunnah, and we have Madani society, we have Maqasid Sharia, and same concept, hardware, peopleware, software, and hardware.
នៅពេលដែលយើងជាមូស្លីមយើងយកទី1គឺព្រះដាក់នៅពីលើទាំងអស់ណានៅលើគេលេខ1គឺព្រះបន្តមកទៀតបានមានភៅកាពី AI ក្រអានហើយបន្តមកទៀតបាននិយាយពី software hardware ដែលយើងនិយាយពីគ្នាពីមុនហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងលើសទាំងអស់មានធំជាងទាំងអស់គឺយើងយកព្រះជាគោល Finish.
And Al-Farabi, in Madani, we say we promote the truth. Number 1. Number 2, inculcate love of knowledge. Number 3, achieve happiness. Number 4, promote good deeds. So you want our AI to promote the truth. You want our AI to inculcate love of knowledge. You want our AI to is a tools and technology to achieve happiness. We want our AI to promote good deeds.
អញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងកន្លែងនេះយើងចង់ឲ្យ AI បង្កើនឬក៏លើកកម្ពស់ឲ្យបានខ្ពស់មែនតើទៅលើភាពរឿងពិតកុំឲ្យយើងសួរ AI មកវាចាញ់ព័ត៌មានយកពីណាពីណីមក fake ឲ្យយើងមានបញ្ហាហើយមួយទៀតតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងភាសានៃចំណេះដឹងដែលយើងអាចទទួលបានក្តីស្រឡាញ់ដែលយើងទទួលបានពីចំណេះដឹងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយយើងទទួលបានភាពរីករាយនៅពេលដែលយើងប្រើប្រាស់វាយើង achieve happiness សុភមង្គលមួយទៀតគឺយើង promote អ្វីអំពើល្អណាយើងលើកកម្ពស់ការធ្វើអំពើល្អដោយប្រើប្រាស់ AI ព្រោះយើងមិនប្រើប្រាស់វាក្នុងគោលបំណងមិនល្អទេអ្នកខ្លះប្រើប្រាស់ AI តើខ្ញុំត្រូវលួចយ៉ាងដូចម្ដេចដើម្បីឲ្យអាចសម្រេចការងារនឹងបានមិនមែនបែបហ្នឹងទេណាមែនទេអាហ្នឹងមិនល្អទេយើងអត់ promote good deed ទេយើងកំពុងតែធ្វើរឿងមិនល្អហើយណា
I did not scold them. You scold them why?
Not scold them.
Huh?
I just want to stress on what's matter most.
Oh, okay. Oh, AI and Islamic perspective, I can conclude on 9 lessons. Number 1, we should have zikir, remember Allah on AI. We have to fikir and finally shukur. This is number 1. Number 2, tayyib, tawsin, tayyib and tahir and salim. Our AI should be good, pure and safe. Our number 3, we have to learn other language, birds and ants. This is natural language. AI should do righteous and good deeds. AI should be care and compassion. AI should fast and dynamic. Allah is the best provider for intelligence. AI should lead us to shukur, not kufur. And finally, AI should be based on knowledge of Allah. And finally, submission to Him, Rabbil Alamin. This is 9 concepts of AI.
អញ្ចឹងបើយើងនិយាយពី AI ហើយនឹង Islam perspective កន្លែងនេះមាន9ហ្នឹងច្បាស់គ្រប់គ្នាអស់នៅ Are you with me? Oh, you're not with me. Are you with me? I want your energy. Are you with me?
Yes.
With me? I want you to repeat. If I say, are you with me? You say, yeah! It means you are with me. Can do it? អាចធ្វើបានអស់គ្នាចាប់បាត់ហើយញ៉ាំហើយអត់មានកម្លាំងផងអូខេអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងនេះ9ចំណុចបើសិនជាយើងយក AI មកផ្សារភ្ជាប់ជាមួយនឹង Islam perspective យើងនឹងឃើញរឿងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយយើង follow ទៅតាមអ្វីដែលជាច្បាប់ដែលជាតម្រូវការព្រះនៃយើងនិយាយព្រះនៃយើងចោះចង់ឲ្យយើងប្រើប្រាស់ AI ក្នុងគោលបំណង9ហ្នឹងល្អផ្សារភ្ជាប់បើមិនអញ្ចឹងទេយើងមិនបានបនទេណាដកបនណាយើងមិនបានបនទេគាត់ថាបើធ្វើរឿងល្អមួយគេយកទៅប្រើប្រាស់បានយើងបានបនមួយឲ្យរឿងល្អមួយទៅគេប្រើប្រាស់បានយើងបានបន2អញ្ចឹងហ៎បើយើងប្រើឲ្យរឿងទៅគេប្រើរឿងមិនល្អទៅគេយកទៅប្រើទៅមានបញ្ហាយើងដកបនវិញហើយវាត្រូវបានហើយនឹងដកថែមបោកហើយនឹងដកអញ្ចឹងក្នុងជីវិតរស់នៅមានបោកហើយដកប្រយ័ត្នណាប្រយ័ត្នដកទៅមិនកុំឲ្យដកបនឲ្យបោករហូត Yes or yeah ផាស៊ឺមែនតើ participant ចូលរួមតិចមើលខ្លាំងតិចបានអត់ Okay good
Okay, next slide. Next slide. This is ayat 39 and 40. 39 and 40 is interesting because Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam said, "Who can bring the throne of Balqis to me?" And qala alladhi this qala ifritun min al-jinn said, "I can bring the throne of Balqis to you before you stand up." Very fast, isn't it? You sit down and stand up, Sulaiman. So very fast. But qala alladhi indahu ilmun min al-kitab said, "I can bring to you the throne of Balqis in the blinking of your eyes." Which one faster? Blinking of your eyes or your stand up? Which one faster? Blinking of your eyes. So faster. Then when the throne of Balqis arrived, what Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam said? Prophet Sulaiman said, هذا من فضل ربي. This is the ni'mat of by the grace of my Lord, to test me whether I'm grateful or ungrateful, syukur or kufur. And why? Okay. So this is the important lesson. The AI or any technologies actually to test us whether we are syukur or kufur. And all this technology should make us more grateful. And all of this technology is from Allah SWT, from God. Hada min fadli Rabbi. Translate.
យល់ទាំងអស់គ្នាយល់យេមិនបាច់ចាំបកប្រែមិនបាច់បញ្យល់អីទេព្រោះយល់អស់ហើយបាទកន្លែងនេះគាត់ចង់និយាយថាគ្រប់បច្ចេកវិទ្យាទាំងអស់គឺព្រះអ្នកដាក់ឲ្យមនុស្សប្រើទេអញ្ចឹងយើងប្រើវាទៅតាមអ្វីដែលព្រះចង់បាន Yes or yes Yeah good Finish
Oh, and finally, this last slide, we will start with data communication, we move to information technology, we move to knowledge management, knowledge economy, finally we will
ខ្លះខ្ញុំនៅក្រៅអត់បានស្ដាប់អ្នករៀនវគ្គរបស់គាត់ដែល lecture ដែលគាត់បង្រៀនដែលគាត់ផ្ទាល់សរុបរឿងតែប៉ុណ្្នេះទេដែលយើងរៀនប្រហែល slide មកដល់ពេលនេះដល់ slide ទីប្រហែលខ្ញុំអត់ឃើញទេអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងនេះចាប់ផ្ដើមមុនគេចេញពី data communication data worker data management and data society ចេញពីហ្នឹងទៅវាឡើងមក information ចេញពីហ្នឹងមកទៀតវាឡើងមក knowledge ចុងក្រោយយើងនឹងទទួលបាន wisdom ទៅលើអីទី1 communication worker management society វានឹងមកតាម process មួយហ្នឹងតែម្ដងហ្នឹងជា flow របស់វាអញ្ចឹងបើយើងចង់ឲ្យដល់កម្រិតកំពូលយើងមក flow ពីទី1ទៅហើយកុំម្លងអត់បានទេទៅអត់ម្លងទេពី1ទៅ1ពី1ទៅ1ឲ្យគ្រប់ទាំងអស់ណាយើងនឹងទទួលបាន wisdom មកពី God happy yeah finish
Okay, last slide. Next. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Any question?
Some of the students got question for you.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes. First question.
Not really long. I'm just right down. Okay, so first of all, I would like to show my respect to
Thank you.
Dr. I forgot Dr. Muhammad Fauzan Nuruddin and lecturer. Yeah, I know. And everyone that participate here today. So my name is Adelina, and I'm third year student of CUMT. And my question is, I think it's not a really question, but I just want to know that I really excited about what you have mentioned about Iran, like when they have a ceasefire between Iran and American, and you mentioned that Iran prepare like maybe 40 years, and I want to know that how can we know that something that's gonna happen to us? Because based on my experience, I can say that something I really not know about it that will happen to me, and I want you to sharing that. How can we preparing well, or can you give us an advice or tip to well prepare for something that might happen to us? So yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
I will answer you in two parts. The first part, in Al-Quran, always inform us the history and the future. What happened throughout our prophet stories, Prophet Sulaiman, Prophet Daud, Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. One surah is focused on Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. How his brothers envy and jealous with Yusuf. They tried to kill him. They threw him into the well. And how Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam grew up and been picked up by the adopted parents, the prime ministers of Egypt. And how the wife of the prime minister tried to seduce Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. All the stories, Prophet Adam alayhi salam, Prophet Noah about the flood, about Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. And Al-Quran also talk about the future, about akhirat, about earthquake, about the Yamul Qiyamah, about Jannah, about the heaven and hell. This is how Al-Quran prepare us for the past and the future. As us as human being, you have to learn to study future studies. Now, I used to conduct way back 2019. Now we have more than 1,000 participants in our post-normal time. If I have time, I will introduce one method called backcasting. I don't know whether I have time this afternoon or not, because I have to share the social media. Backcasting, let's say now is 2026. What's going to happen in year 2030 in Cambodia? You have to imagine 4 years from now. Or what is going to happen 10 years from now, 2036? What is going to happen to you 2036? What is going to happen to you 2036? How old are you now? Huh? 26. Oh, 23. 10 years from now, how old are you? 10 years.
10 years, 36. 36. 36. 33.
33.
Yes.
23 plus 10, 33. How old are you now?
22.
22. And
Yeah.
10 years from now?
32.
32. 32 years old. What's your name? Khadir. 32 years old. What are you going to do in 32 years old? You married?
No.
No, 32, not 22. 32. 10 years from now.
Yeah.
How many children?
11.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah,
How many wives?
one was.
4 wives? One. One is enough or one is enough? Four, one. You confuse me. 1 or 4? One. One wife. How many children?
Côn man, vô côn man, mà thấy á.
Huh? Two. One wife or 2 wives? Sorry. 2 wives. Oh. 1 wife, 2 children. Yeah. This is Khadir. Khadir is what going to happen in 10 years from now. Okay? In order to get, 2 or 1? 1 wife. Huh? 1 wife at age 32 and 2 children, when you should get married? You have to plan.
Cả dụ man chồng. Đọc qua đây.
Age 31, you married? Huh? Impossible. How come you going to have 2 children when you married 31? So, because for human being, 9 months. You cannot, less than 18 months, you're going to get 2. I have 3 wives, then no problem. That's why I asked, how many wives? Only 1. So, meaning that you have to plan yourself. To answer back to your question. If you want to become minister, at age, what you want to do in 10 years from now?
20.
Become minister or lecturer or professor? Professor, they have associate professor, assistant professor. So what you want to do in your life? 10 years from now.
Oh, 10 years.
Don't mind.
So, for me, I think that 10 years from now, I will study hard.
You not study hard. What you going to do happen in 10 years from now? You, what's your name?
Atalina.
Italina.
No, you can call me Lina. Lina.
Lina.
Yes.
Lina or Linan?
Lina.
Lina.
N-A.
L-A. Lina.
L-I-N-A. Lina.
Lina.
Yes.
Oh, my wife name Rose Lina.
Oh.
Oh, I call Lina. Not Lina. Lina.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
10
My
years
wife
from
professor too.
now. 10 years from now?
No, I already married.
Me? No.
Ah. I married at age 22. And this year, I'm going to celebrate anniversary 40 years. I married in 1986. While I still, how old are you? 22. 22. I married already at age 22. At age 23, I get first baby. At age 24, I get another baby. I graduate way back in United States. Okay. So what going to in years, 10 years from now?
What I will be going.
Yeah.
10 years from now.
Inshallah, 10 years.
Inshallah, I will become a billionaire.
Oh, millionaire. Wow.
Just
Inshallah.
kidding. Inshallah, I will become a professional.
That's good. If you want to become millionaire, how are you going to be a businessman, politician, or academician? Which one is easier for you to become millionaire?
Businessman.
Businessman. Okay, fine. 10 years from now, you want to become millionaire. That was in year 2036. We will backcasting. We call it backcasting. Forecasting forward. Backcasting backward. We put 2036. This is a backcasting. Millionaire. 5 years from 2036 is 2031. You already have 2036. You become millionaire. 2031. In order to become millionaire, 5 years from that, what you should do? You have big business. Am I right? Because of your AVT right now, I want to take a break. That's one in 2031. 5 years now, 5 years 21 is now. So from now, in order to do business, what you should do? From now to 5 years, what you should do? Now, you're going to study hard. You're going to good achievement. You have to prepare what kind of business you want to prepare to do. If you are do business like TikTokers, so you do this, you do that. So you have to prepare in order to achieve 5 years. From 5 years, you achieve another 5 years. So I hope we're running out of time. If anyone, last questions.
មានសំណួរចុងក្រោយអាចសួរបានអ្នកក្លាហានសូមវរៈបរោះក្លាហានមួយមកសូមវរៈបរោះម្ដង
No question, then we can have break. We come back.
អត់មានទេសម្រាប់អ្នកគ្នាអាហារកំពុងរងចាំទាំងអស់គ្នាព្រោះឃើញអស់កម្លាំង
We come back at 4:30. Okay,
ចូលមកវិញ4កន្លះតែយើងមានពេល15នាទីដើម្បីវាយលុកនៅក្រៅមួយតង់ទៀតខ្ញុំនិយាយខ្មែរយល់អត់តែលឿនទៅនោះនៅមុខគេរៀបចំ3ឡើងមិនចេះតិចថាសម្រាប់